What's the intel, ladies and gentlemen? It's Ender, and welcome back to D&DWatch. This is the series where I take an Overwatch hero and try to build them within Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. Assuming you already have a basic knowledge of the games and a few of the rulebooks, you can jump right in and follow along. I'll tell you the books you need to get started along with each hero. With that, let's jump right in. This week's hero is... Hanzo. Hanzo is a rather tortured soul when it comes to his past as an assassin. The guilt of killing his brother, combined with the nuisance of Talon's recruitment agencies, have turned him into a stoic bowman. If a player can master his shooting mechanics and positioning, they can turn Hanzo into a lethal asset. This build requires a player's handbook as well as Xanathar's Guide to Everything. Here's how to build him. For the purposes of this build, Hanzo is an Arcane Archer Fighter. Assuming your character is level 20, they will be Arcane Archer Fighter level 20. There is no multi-classing in this class. For the race, choose a High Elf or a Wood Elf. Either really works, but you're going for the Dexterity bonus as well as a Mental Ability score bonus. As a guide, the Wood Elf should be chosen if you're going to focus on Perception, and the High Elf should be chosen if you're going to focus on Tactics and Investigation. Regardless of which sub-race of Elf you choose, take the Criminal background. Hanzo's alignment is likely lawful neutral. I'll have his full backstory in the description. The starting stats, including racial abilities, are as follows. Strength is 10, Dexterity is 16, Constitution is 13, Intelligence is 13, Wisdom is 15, and Charisma is 8. Note that if you went with the Wood Elf, you would have an Intelligence of 12 and a Wisdom of 16. For the sake of this video, however, I will assume that you are using the High Elf. Note that this build uses the standard array. His final stats are as follows. Strength is 10, Dexterity is 20, Constitution is 16, Intelligence is 14, Wisdom is 20, and Charisma is 8. Hanzo's feat is Athlete, which lets you take a bonus to either Strength or Dexterity. It lets you stand from prone using only 5 feet of your movement, and it ensures that climbing costs no extra movement. For the proficiencies, take Athletics, Deception, Perception, and Stealth. The sources are shown. For the starting equipment, take Leather Armor, a Longbow and 20 arrows, 2 Short Swords, a Light Crossbow and 20 bolts, and an Explorer's Pack. For this build, instead of key spells, we have key arcane shots, and they are as follows. Bursting Arrow and Piercing Arrow each can be used as a different version of Hanzo's ultimate. However, Piercing Arrow ignores walls, whereas Bursting Arrow gives you a larger area of effect. Additionally, Seeking Arrow gives you more accuracy and ignores cover, to a degree. The key attributes for this build are in the description. They include all the choices that you have to make at each particular level. Also, they detail the key attributes that do not require choices, but factor into the character build a little bit more. And that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed the build. And let me know in the comments down below which character from Overwatch you want me to do next. In the meantime, I will see you guys in the next video. Stay frosty.